Hey, what's up, Hammer fam? Welcome back to HammeredHead. Today we got the next Droid Factory Build-a-Droid one that just came out. It's QT-KT from the Clone Wars. This is a pretty goofy arc in the Clone Wars where they get the whole D squad together to go on that mission with the little tiny Colonel alien dude. I think this probably would have been a good 4-pack for Vintage Collection to make, just all those droids together with maybe a little Colonel Gaskin accessory slash figure to come with them. But, at least we're getting one of them. So we got QT-KT. Card back is pretty good. It's just a shot of him in that episode, or in one of those episodes. The only thing I'd say is that this is pre-upgrade QT-KT, and the figure itself is post-upgrade, as you can see by the markings there. So I like that the figure is post-upgrade. That's pretty fun. I just wish that they'd used an image that actually reflects him there. So a little disappointing there, but other than that, it's a pretty good card back. Build-a-Droid series. All different types of droids populate the Star Wars galaxy. Each droid is different and has their own unique personality and colors. This droid can be found on missions aboard Separatist dreadnoughts. Join QT-KT on their adventures throughout the galaxy. May the Force be with you and your droids. Yeah, it's this arc grew on me the first time I watched it. I really hated it, but especially after reading the comics, where I think QT-KT comes back in the Dark Droids D Squad comics in the last couple of years, so that's pretty fun. And there's just little goofy adventures for the droids to go on, so that's fun. We get the right arm of TC-332. Really enjoying that whole sequence of Build-a-Droid stuff. Let's open them up, take a look. Okay, so here we have QT-KT. Basic astromech Build-a-Droid sculpt for the most part, but I'm pretty happy with them. Don't have any pink droids myself. I know there are a couple of them out there. I don't have one though, so happy to get that. So really like the coloring and the paint scheme. I think the best part of this guy probably is or this girl, I guess, is it a female droid, is the markings she got up here. The warning labels to indicate the upgrades she got for the mission. So really fun detail that they included that. I think that's awesome. Again, I just wish they put that on the card back image. Would have made a really fun card back. There's just a little dissonance there in the mismatch, but not a huge deal. As an opener, I think the unboxed figure looks great. But yeah, a lot of care went into the paint apps around here. Looks pretty metallic-y on the silver paint. I think it looks really nice. The pink and it's almost an off-white, really, really light pink white here. I think that looks really good though. The whole thing just, the color scheme really matches well. Great detailing. It's got some cables on the feet here that look awesome. And of course it is the regular Build-a-Droid sculpt, so you can detach. Got some metallic paint underneath the head. Legs and stuff come off as you'd expect. And then let me just pull the center leg out and just have her stand straight up. I think that's a pretty decent look too. So yeah, Build-a-Droid sculpt we know and love, but with a really great paint application. You can tell they really cared a lot about this character, and they put their heart and soul into painting this guy up, so I really like it. We got the same accessories here as we did the last couple of the Build-a-Droids in this series. So a little collector card, Droid Factory QT-KT. Kind of an awkward image there. I think they could have done a different angle, but it's okay. Really great headshot on the back here. I think that's fantastic, and this is what they should have used, is a little image with the upgrade labels on there. So this on the card back or something like that would have been a lot better than what they did go with. But yeah, awesome image there. A chipper astromech droid that served with Aayla Secura during the Clone Wars. QT-KT was called upon to serve the Republic as part of D Squad. Probably should have been a comma there instead of a period. I actually forgot that she was Aayla Secura's droid. So that's pretty cool, Got an Aayla Secura figure. You finally get a sticker droid with her. Droid class astromech, droid model R2 unit, height 0.96 meters, affiliation Galactic Republic. Pretty cool collector card. And then we get the right arm of the Build-a-Droid we're getting. So let's stick that on. There we go. Look at that. He's halfway to A posing already. Awesome. Can't wait to finish this guy. So there you have QT-KT. I'm really happy with this one. I think the one we got just before this one was at CU 2028, something like that. I think that guy was my favorite of these Build-a-Droids we've gotten so far, but this one is a close second. I really love the paint apps on this dude. Really cool, fun little feature with the warning labels for the upgrades. And it's just a nice callback to a, I'd say, maybe misunderstood arc of the Clone Wars. Again, I didn't really like that one so much the first time, but on rewatches, it really grew on me. So I like that it's getting some love. I like the new Star Wars comics that are coming out, so it's fun to have like a character from those made into an action figure, if you want to look at it like that. But yeah, I think this is a good droid to add to your collection if you like the Clone Wars, even if you just have an A-list Sakura and you need a droid for her. So if you get the chance to pick this guy up, I know they sold out really fast. But yeah, definitely worth getting, and love that Build-a-Droid. Can't wait to finish that guy up. But let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thank you to my Patreon subscribers. Be sure to follow on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Check out the Patreon page, and don't forget, stay hammered.